What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. This is JR again with Extreme Outfitters. What's coming right around the season? It is turkey season coming up. So what better video to do today than a couple different broadhead options that I feel like would be a great option to be running. So I got my good buddies Larry and Monica over here. We're gonna go over some of these broadheads and give you my picks. All right, so starting off with a mechanical option, I have picked the Mega Meat from G5. So this is a 3-blade deployable broadhead. It is going to give you a total of a 2-inch cut on that 3-blade broadhead. It does use a collar system on it that will actually keep your blades in place, which I've already got one set because these blades are razor sharp right out of the package. So as you see here, we got a little collar system that's going to help keep those locked in place. They do include some extra replacements for you, and also there's a bandage in the package for you because these things are super sharp. So if you do cut yourself, they give you a little band-aid. So nice little thing from G5. Another thing that it comes with is a BMP, or a ballistic practice point is what they call that. So it kind of mimics the shape of the profile of that broadhead. So that way, if you don't want to shoot these broadheads, you can shoot these and it should match about the flight of that broadhead. So nice little feature as well. And you can also buy accessories or extra practice tips if you need to. Moving on from there, we are going to go over to the Rage Turkey Extremes. So this is comes in a 2-pack. It's 2-blade. Well, you got your 2 main blades, and then you have the 2 meat hooks on there. So it's technically a 4-blade. It's going to give you a total of a 2 1/8 inch cut, and then on that bleeder or those meat hooks, that's going to give you a 3/4 inch cut right there. So again, this is a very super sharp broadhead right out of the package, and this works also on a collar system, which they include for crossbow and also just compound. So with that, I'll show you how they go on there. So we'll use the crossbow ones. So the crossbow ones are the red ones. That's gonna get be a little bit easier to see when we're setting this on our arrow. So this, you need to close your blades. It works on a slip cam system, so they kind of lock into place. Then you're gonna take that collar with the points going towards your blades. There we go. All right, so there are notches on it. You don't want to have the notches line up with the blades themselves. You want to have them off to the side. And then as you thread it onto your arrow, you're just going to thread it on until it kind of sits. You don't want to put too much pressure because otherwise that can crimp that slip cam right there, or that collar, and it can mess it up. So you just want to have good pressure to make sure it doesn't deploy. And there you go. Now it's ready to rock and roll. All right, moving on from there. So those are the 2 mechanicals that I picked. Let's go over to some fixed blades. So again, we're back to a G5 product. This is the M3. So this is a complete solid steel 3-blade fixed blade broadhead. There is another option, the Montech, which is a vented version of this basically. Very popular option, the Montechs and the M3s. So these are gonna give you a total of, I have to actually check because I don't remember, I believe this is a whip. So this is also a 1 1/8 inch cut diameter in total. Very solid steel. I can't remember what the steel is made out of, so forgive me on that one. But again, this is very sharp right out of the package. And again, they also include that band-aid in there. So if you do cut yourself, they give you that little band-aid. So very cool system with that. And then over here I have, this is the Steel Force Fathead series. So this is a 4-blade system. You have your 2 main blades and then your 2 bleeders. This one is giving you a 1-inch cutting diameter, and the blades are 0.008 thickness, and it's made out of 420 stainless steel. So they do include that all in the packaging. So do you have any other questions on that? Let's see if it says for the bleeders what those cut. It does not. So curious on that one. Actually, let me go grab a tape measure. We'll do a little bit of mathing. All right, so let's see. That is giving you roughly 3/4 of an inch cutting diameter for those bleeder systems. And a nice thing with that is you can also replace that. You do need a wrench that is not included. You can buy those separately, but you can take that wrench to take it apart. So that way, if you mess up your main blade or your bleeders, you can actually replace those. So very nice system with that. Very nice ferrule. This is looks like an aluminum ferrule. And a nice thing with this as well is they include O-rings on there, so it'll help keep it attached to your arrow without it backing out. So crimp it down right there. Once again, you're set and ready to rock and roll. So in a nutshell, guys, that is the 4 broadheads that I chose. I mean, obviously there are a million different options out there for broadheads. These are the ones that we carry, and I feel like they're gonna be a great option for you. If you guys have any questions, feel free to hit us up on our social media stuff. We got a lot of this stuff in stock as well online on our website, extremeoutfitters.com. Check it out there, and we will catch you guys in the next video. And don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button.